All right, here we go. It's Eating with Sasquatch. I am the Sasquatch, and today we have the Ghost from my friends at Premier Sauces. I love their labels. Their labels are just, they kind of have this like holographic look to them. This is the third in a series of, or I'm sorry, this is the fourth. Fourth. This is the fourth in the series of 6. So I still have 2 more left to go. And I'm sorry if you see a little steam coming out of my mouth. I'm actually out in my shop, and I have a heater going on under the table, but it's definitely really cold here today. So, yeehaw, it is December. First and foremost, and I'm sure they won't mind me talking about this, I have a something going on right now called the Taste of Home Holiday Military Fund. Please go in the description, check that out after the video, and consider donating. We're going to do some cool stuff for the troops. Please, please, please go check that out. We've raised a little bit of money now. We're going to try to get a little more raised. I'll donate some money myself, and then we'll let you guys see what we end up doing with it. Myself, Main Event Pong, and Heat 101 are all kind of working together to try to get the word out and get something going for this. We really want to give back to the military during this holiday time. So back to the sauce. Please go check that out though. My friend Rob and my friend Stan, they're up there in Chicago. They're not really that far from me, honestly. I made a trip up there and hung out with Rob one day. I got to see Stan at the end of the day, but I went up there and hung out, and I did it in a day and hung out and came back home. And while I was up there, they gave me this cool carrying case, which is awesome, for their sauce, awesome sauce. And then they gave me 6 of their sauces to fill up that container, and I've kind of been going through these a little bit slowly but surely. Just kind of wanted to kind of take my time. Every one of their sauces that I've had so far has been absolutely delicious. It really has. I strongly suggest you go check these guys out. They really, I honestly, I have high expectations. Honestly, you guys better not disappoint right here. I'm telling you, you guys better not disappoint. The other sauces have been so great that I have such high expectations for this sauce. Guess I could throw that in the trash can, huh? But this one is the Ghost. At Premier Sauces, we use our own homegrown peppers and all natural ingredients with no artificial flavors, colors, or thickeners. www.premiersauces.com. I will put a link in the description. While you're going that way, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. When you hit the subscribe button, that little red thing that says subscribe, you hit that and you actually get subscribed to the channel. It doesn't cost you a dime. It doesn't cost anything. And then right when you hit that, there'll be a notification bell that pops up. Hit that notification bell. It'll notify you when I go live or when I upload a video. Beyond that, once you go down, check these guys out. Also down below, I'll have links for the Taste of Home Holiday Military Fund, and I'll also have links to other friends of the show, such as Main Event Pong and Heat 101. Definitely recommend those guys. They're awesome friends of mine. Let's crack this open. I always love when the little thing sticks. Ooh, I smell garlic. I smell garlic. Ooh, there's a smokiness to that. Let me get a spoon over here. Real smoky. And generally, when you use like a ghost pepper, I haven't looked at the ingredients in this. The ghost pepper, if you dehydrate a ghost pepper, you get a real nice smoky flavor off of that. And I don't know why it is, but ghost pepper is. It's why it's one of my favorite peppers. It's got a nice smoky tone to it. So, oh man, that smells so good. This one almost looks a little creamier than some of the other stuff that I've had, and I think my bottle needs shaking up a little bit. It's a little, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little chilly out here, so I think my bottle's stiffened up a little bit here. The sauce is a little thicker than probably normal. I do recall his sauces not being their sauces not being super thick, but maybe this particular one is. Here we go. This is the refrigeration temperature, I would call it. Even though I haven't refrigerated it, it's just chilly out here. All right. Yeah, it's kind of an orange texture, or orange color. Sorry. Use your words correctly. Yeah, definitely really strong garlic. It looks like I see some flecks of garlic in there. I think I see some black pepper, maybe some flecks of ghost pepper or habanero, depending on. Let's check it out. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that is delicious. Oh, that is delicious. And it's got a tang to it. Ooh. This one on the not and hot scale is actually pretty high up there. So this would be, yeah, they're warning you this is going to be kind of tangy. There has got to be habaneros in this because this attacked my tongue like right away. It is slowly creeping to the back of my throat though. I feel it in my throat right now. It definitely attacked the tongue. There's got to be habaneros. And I promise you, I have not looked at the ingredients on this. And I almost think I can almost taste them, but it's a nice sauce. It really is. There's this nice smokiness to it. It's definitely what I would call almost the standard hot sauce flavor to me. Gosh, that just really doesn't want to come out. There we go, we're getting some out there. It's got that nice, there's a vinegar hint to it, but it's not overpowering. Nice, real good garlic kick. The pepper flavor's in there really well. Again, I feel like I taste habaneros as well, but I definitely can tell there are ghost peppers because it kind of tickled the back of the throat. Oh, that's good. Wow. You guys, seriously, your quality definitely shows, Rob and Stan. This is... All right, let's read the ingredients. Well, I see why it's orange now. Water, carrots, cider vinegar, white vinegar, red onion, yellow onion, ghost pepper, garlic salt, sugar, and black pepper. Ooh, I got a nice little hit there in the throat, just right there. When I swallowed, I did a little swallow before I said something, and a nice little hit in the throat. So there's no habaneros in here. It's interesting why it was attacking the tongue first, though. Sometimes I've experienced this with hot sauces. Although a ghost pepper generally hits me really hard in the throat and not so much the tongue right away, and especially doesn't usually hit that quick. When you have the vinegars in there, sometimes the vinegar can activate kind of the tongue sensation. So the carrots will tend to dilute the heat a little bit. So that explains why it's probably only about a 3 for me. I will give it a 3. A 3 is very respectable in heat, honestly. I think a 2 for me is kind of where your standard hot sauces land. A 3, it's definitely pushing into that next level of heat. So it's your standard non-chili head. This is going to be extremely hot for them. This is going to be a 5, 6, maybe even a 7 for them. Chili head, it's gonna be pleasant. It's a nice, pleasant burn. The tongue burn is really sticking around. The throat burn goes away pretty quick. The throat burn, it hits and it goes away. The tongue burn is nice. It's comfortable. It's just like a little prickly tongue burn. It's really nice. The flavors pair beautifully. It's not overdone in anything. It's not too garlicky, not too oniony, not too vinegary. I don't know if all those are words, but whatever. I am the Sasquatch. I'll say what I want. So, yeah, I mean, it's nice and balanced. And everything they've given me so far, everything I've tried from them is nice and balanced. It's not overcomplicated. It's not, I mean, simple ingredients. They really did not, do anything crazy. It says, warning, extremely hot. Use caution. If you're not a chili head, this is definitely going to be extremely hot. This is extremely delicious for me, though. Love it. I seriously, I love it. I could see this so well on a burger, on pizza, all the things that you think of normally putting hot sauce. Oh, wings. Oh, wings. I'm gonna use this on wings. I will take a picture. I'll put it on Instagram. I'll put it on Facebook. I haven't been as active on those. Definitely check me out on those too. But I will I believe this weekend I'll probably be making some wings. I am going to use this particular sauce on some wings. I think this would be fantastic on some wings. I love ghost peppers, so all about that. All right, guys. No reason to really make this much longer. I will be doing some more of their sauces in the very near future. I have coming up the Reaper and the Scorpion. They've actually got the Scorpion, I think, was supposed to be the hotter one in this one, which is interesting, but I can kind of believe it, you know. Depending on what they've done, it may physically be a little hotter. And, you know, depending on how much of a certain thing you use, who knows. So definitely make sure to tune in for those. Please, please, please go check out the Taste of Home Military Fund GoFundMe page. Give what you can. Do whatever you can. Let's let these people know we appreciate what they do. We love them. From the Chili Head community, from the YouTube community, all of it. Let's just do something nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, eat like a squatch.